Hello everyone. So in this video, I thought I'll probably talk about the approach that I take when it comes to making my videos, especially tutorial videos. Now, I have literally thousands of videos, and apart from my videos, I have a lot of content in the form of books, blogs, and I have been writing books for almost 10 plus years now. And before that, I was basically keeping track of my notes somewhere in some format. Usually, I realized it very early that I need to keep it in a text format. Now, the thing is that when it comes to my approach right now, when I have to make a video, so whenever I make a video, I basically make sure that that particular video or the topic of my video is there somewhere in my note. And the way I work, the way I have been working is I basically have different books that I want to write in pipeline. For example, if I talk about this particular book, which is or which could be a book in itself, and this is about Jira best practices. Now, of course, this Jira best practice book, most likely it will not be a book on its own, but because I do have other books where I want to reuse the content, let us say if I'm writing a book on Jira software, then I will not be writing best practices from scratch. I will simply refer to this particular document, and I have mentioned this, of course, many times before, like the concept of include feature. But the main thing that I want to talk about is that if you are basically trying to, if you're like me, let us say if you're trying to make videos and if you have a lot of content, then you can definitely, of course, write your script somewhere. I don't really write a script when it comes to making videos. I simply make sure that whenever I'm making a video on a topic, I also have that topic as a book or as a text format, which I can hopefully reuse later on. So when I'm done with my video, let us say today I think I made a video on, or yesterday I made a video on avoiding Jira bureaucracy. So before I make the video, I write about it, or maybe I just pick up something which is already there in my book. And this is not really the script. It is basically, it is in a way a script, but I don't really follow it. I just write it so that my mind is clear. I know what points I have to talk about, and I never really used to do it, but now I have like literally thousands of videos. I'm making sure that all of my videos are there in some text format as well, which I can reuse, because reusing my content or basically updating my content, let us say if I make a video on a topic and if I have to make another video after 2 years, if there is a need to update, I can definitely do an update very easily. And at the same time, because if I am also writing a blog post out of it, I'll simply copy this and of course I'll publish it as a blog post. But this content in itself is part of this huge book. For example, in this particular case, I'm talking about Jira best practices for Jira administrators, and I do have various topics. And what I am doing, I have basically started collecting everything from any format, like it could be video or blog or something that I posted online somewhere. I'm basically making sure that I have that particular content with me, organized in the right section, in the right book, so that I can reuse it if I want easily. And of course, if you're using org mode, then I'm sure you know that you can always generate a PDF or a presentation out of it, because it is very easy. And especially if you're a content creator, book writer, or if you make videos, and at the same time, if you're a trainer like me, then these strategies will hopefully help you. So I know a short video, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on this, and hopefully I've given you some ideas and it will help you. All right, thank you very much. Bye bye.